petrol and diesel prices have been hiked again today, the second time in 2 days. Petrol and diesel prices up by 80 paise in Delhi, and citizens are already facing a double whammy on Tuesday when petrol and diesel prices rose along with a steep 50 rupee hike in LPG domestic cylinders. Each 14.2 kg cylinder will now cost around 950 rupees. There was a rush at some pumps on Tuesday as citizens anticipated more hikes in coming days. In fact, sources indicate that hikes are likely to continue this week, with oil companies needing at least 12 rupees per litre hike to break even in the wake of the rising global crude oil prices.
बहुत फर्क पड़ रहा है। ये तो 400 से 1000 रुपया हो गया तो फर्क तो पड़ेगा। 8000 9000 तलक में क्या होगा? उसमें से कारण भाड़ा, घर का खर्चा, उसके बाद बच्चा लोग का ट्यूशन, ये सब कैसे चलेगा? और काम धंधा तो उतना है होता नहीं है। कोरोना का वजह से तो कभी काम धंधा सब बंद ही है।
अभी 1000 रुपया हो गया, गैस का दाम किधर से चलेगा? एक आदमी कमाने वाला 6000 5000 कमाएगा, उसमें गैस में चल जाएगा, बच्चा लोग खाएगा कैसे? आदमी नहीं खा के रहेगा, नहीं खा के मरेगा। सरकार को ये समझना चाहिए, इतना दाम बढ़ाने से होता है गरीब लोग का।
क्या बोले सरकार को? अभी नेक्स्ट लॉकडाउन के 2 ईयर से जो लॉकडाउन चल रहा है, मेरा हस्बैंड तो बिजनेसमैन था, वहाँ पे भी लॉस हो रहा है, अभी यहाँ पे भी सब कीमत बढ़ा रहे हैं। हम क्या बोले? सरकार को बोलना चाहेंगे कि जैसे कि लॉकडाउन किया सबके लिए बहुत ये हुआ है, तो सरकार ही कुछ कर सकते ना। वो ही बढ़ा रहे हैं, हम कैसे चलेंगे? अभी बिजनेस का भी लॉस हो रहा है।
The amount whatever currently which are raised for per liter, that is not acceptable. It is very difficult.
Let's go across to Himanshu now for more. And Himanshu, a second hike in fuel prices in 2 days and more expected.
That's right. It seems that the oil companies seems to have gone back to the daily price revision mechanism, and under which they revise the price of petrol and diesel according to the price as it exists in the international oil market. And this, of course, the trend which was stopped for almost 137 days seems to have again been started. The problem is that because of the deepening Ukraine war, I was seeing the Brent crude index oil price today. It is still trading above $116. That essentially means that the crude oil price remains high. And as long as the war continues in Ukraine, the volatility in international oil market is expected to continue. And if they continue with this daily price revision mechanism, that would essentially mean that the price would continuously rise of petrol and diesel in India. The main reason is, Dagi, that last revision that was made on 4th November, the Brent crude price at that time was around $82. Today it is around $116, $117. So there is around 43-44% increase in the crude oil price in last 4.5 months. And I think that the adequate, commensurate, I would say, change has not been made in the daily retail price. So a process has been started. I think the oil companies, we should expect them to go back to the daily price revision mechanism, and the price of petrol and diesel should rise incrementally over the next few days. Tagi.
All right, Himanshu, thanks so much for joining us with that. So expect more price rise in coming days.